welcome back to Rosy Budgets, or welcome if you're new. It is Thursday, so we are going to be putting money into my A5 binder today. First, we got to get the money out. Only for me to turn around and refill this, because I do already have the funds to put back in this thing. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's $40 here. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. No, I was wrong. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Oh, okay. I know what's happening. Also, I forgot to do something. Hold on. Bear with me, everybody. You. Okay. I wanted to put this challenge from Save with Judy up front so I can see it and not miss it again, since I missed it last week. But that is what this tent is for. I apparently was having a bit of an issue with denominations, and I realized I had a $10 bill. I was like, you know what? That actually works perfect for this, because I have to put $10 into this particular challenge. So, that is why I ended up having the 10. So it's going to go in there. I'm going to color 2 of the cookies. Although because there's holes in it, my brain says that they are donuts. Okay. And in case I didn't say it, this is the challenge from Save with Judy for the entire year. We should have $300 by the time it's done, which will be a nice jump start into stuff for next year, I'm sure. So there is currently $35 in here now. As there should be. Yeah, I forgot. I wanted to reorder these things and I completely forgot to do it. So I am so sorry, you guys. And no, this does not mean anybody is more liked or more important than the other. It's just where I feel I need to be starting and or ending for this particular month. Okay, so the next one in line now is from Ellie on Earth. It is her February group play, or what I have deemed her February group play, because there were 2 available. That's right, I did a regular D6 with this, didn't I? Why do you hate me? Okay, so since this one is being greedy this week, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We now have $20 in here, which is going to be it's going to be a nice chunk, I guess. I don't want to do a 6. Am I allowed to change it halfway through? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. You know what? I can change it partway through. Why? Because this is my challenge. This is my video, and I can do how I need to see fit, or how, you know what I mean. However, I feel like I need to do it because I only have $23 left, and I still have 4 challenges. 2, 3, 4. Minimum 4 to do. So that would only be approximately $5. I'm doing it different. We'll change to a D4 for this one. And I just realized you guys have no idea. Well, you probably could see it. But this one is from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. I'm switching it up. You would think I would have less problem with more money, but it doesn't help that I added at least one extra thing that I probably shouldn't have. So, okay, we have a 2. Remember, I have to roll this one 3 times. Can you be kind? We have another 2. Reroll. I'm not going to be too mad about a 3. 5. Not saying it. So there's now $7 going into here. Speaking of, even though I didn't directly say it, yesterday was my middle nephew's birthday, and he turned 6 years old. My oldest nephew, at the moment, is 7 years old. He turns 8 in May. So, my middle nephew is very excited about the fact that the ages of both him and his older brother are 6, 7. I can't. I understand most generations, well, I'm sure most generations have some weird, crazy things that end up being said, but to me, most of it made sense. It had a meaning. This doesn't have a meaning. I've heard an argument like, oh, millennials had "what's up," and it's like, well, yeah, but that was like a greeting. It's literally "what's up." It's just said in a weird way, but it was a greeting. Anyway, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This one's going to be pretty good too, because of the very first week. I'm not going to be mad about them. I mean, it's all going towards what I consider to be a good cause. Because going on trips and making memories are a good thing. I'm going to stick to a D4. This one's from Tiny Budget Co. We are rolling twice today. It is taking my last 5. So now we have 5, 10, 11, 12, $13 in here. And this is from Overthinking and Budgeting. I had originally decided, I'm just going to do what I feel. No, I still have one more to do. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So, sorry. We are going to stick to the whole, it's either a 1 or a 2. I'm going to use the die that I got for it. And we have a 2. And another 1. And I am only rolling twice today. So I think the next 2 weeks I'll just roll 3 times each week. And yeah. So anyway, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 in this one now. And I don't mind that this one's gonna be a smaller amount. I said this was from Overthinking and Budgeting, right? Yeah. And even though it's like Valentine's or whatever, you don't need to have like a romantic. They're best friends. I'm sure there are a plethora of other duos you could have paired from Disney movies for that. Okay, and lastly, we have this group plate from Angela Marie 888. What do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why was I thinking it was going to be weird last week? Am I confused? Oh, it's because I couldn't just do 5s. That's what it is. Okay. I do think what I'm going to do this week, though, instead of rolling, I am just going to, like, rolling and counting the spots. I'm just going to put all $8 in here. So I'm going to color in the 2 4s. So then the next 2 weeks, I don't have anything, if I choose, I don't have anything above 5. Because I can do 5, because I'm doing 2 a week. I could do 4. I could do 3. I mean, I could do 6, but why would I do that? Anyway, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 in this one now. And I am out of money. I was hoping to have been able to do maybe one of these back ones. But alas, this was a meanie butt and I wasn't able to do it. But that's fine because that just means more money for my travel in August. Which will make me happy at the end of the day. So. This is probably the last time you will see the tablecloth. As much as I like it aesthetically, because like I've said before, it does brighten everything, and I do like that. The shadows also kind of drive me a little bit nuts, because it's more shadowy than, at least it's more noticeable to me. Anyway, I do want a harder surface again, so I'm going to finish up what I need to finish up on underneath this so I can use it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you made it to the end of the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, or subscribing if you have not already. Again, what the yawning. I genuinely can't think of anything else to say, so I hope you enjoy... No. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you are watching this. And I will talk to you in the next video. I got it. Bye, guys.